morning, guys. Welcome back. Welcome to Connecticut traffic. It's Monday morning. We are headed to Massachusetts with a load of truck beds, which I'll show you here when I get out of the truck. Stopped earlier to do a load check twice and it was still dark. It's still early in the morning. We left super early to get up here because we've got an exciting, busy week. A lot going on, a lot to kind of update you guys on, moves I'm making, and made two purchases this week. Whoop. We made two purchases this week, so we'll show you both of those. But we're gonna get up 95 here. I'll show you the load as soon as we stop, but I wanted to say, being a business owner, this mountain is kind of loose. Being a business owner can kind of be like, I say like a video game sometimes. So picture this. You're in a video game, you got a bucket of water, all right? And you got a fire all around you. When you empty your bucket of water to put out a fire, it slowly fills back up automatically, but you know, within a certain amount of time. It doesn't do it all right away. Man. So, you put out a fire, you're okay for a little while, and then as fire starts creeping back in, you're waiting for it to go, you know, your bucket to fill back up, and you throw it on another one. That's what being a business owner is like sometimes. Well, you're looking at my new trailer. I decided that if I'm gonna keep getting business like this, I'm gonna need a trailer, so why not just buy the one that was sitting in my house? So, Gator's no longer for sale, and it's mine. I got a strap that's starting to tear right there. We're gonna have to swap that out quick. It's got a corner protector under it, so I don't know why it's like that. We'll swap that out. But yeah, so I purchased this off of Mark. I haven't paid him. I'm just gonna satisfy the loan he has on it, and then I'll get the title for it. But yeah, it's a I think it's a 2019 36-foot Gator. I've talked about this trailer before, but if you guys are new here, that's a good time to tell you to subscribe. Don't forget to like the videos for me, it does help. It's got 17.5 wheels and tires, two 8K axles, 36 foot. It's got the big ramps, or whatever Gator calls them, mega ramps. What else does it have? It's got a light bar, which is kind of cool because those actually have turn signals built into them, which is cool. It's got a winch, which I like the way that winch is mounted like that, because I just flip it over when I need the whole deck space. So, two-stop load today, both in Massachusetts, about 30 miles away from each other. So, first stop is all of this except for that back bed. So we'll get rid of all this first, and then we'll go drop that back bed off. Back bed doesn't weigh a whole heck of a lot. All this stuff doesn't weigh a lot because it's aluminum. These are steel, but all that's aluminum. And then the rest goes to the, so all this, that box, all that forward, and then I think this has like a box of hardware in it or something. Yeah, it's got a box of hardware in it. So, two-stopper. And I had something else to say about this load, but I don't remember what it was. Those fell down on each other. I'll have to do something about that. All right, let me fix some straps here and see what we got. Oh, just like that, the first delivery's done. Now we got 35 miles to our next and final, and then we're off to New York. I have never been this happy to have an empty trailer and to be driving 450 miles with an empty trailer. So you may know what we're doing, you may not, but we are headed to Headed to Buffalo, New York. We got about 6 hours and 22 minutes, which we'll get. We got about 3 or so left today, and finish the rest out in the morning. Make our pickup there, and should have us home. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. So, quick little trip, but just trying to get things done. I wasn't gonna do this way, but I don't really have that much time this week. I got a wedding on Saturday, and I gotta be off on Friday to help for the wedding, help get things set up. So, kind of combining 2 separate days into one day just to get it done, and have to sacrifice a little money, but it is what it is. I got plenty of work to do, so we'll just knock this out, and we'll go make our pickup. Well, definitely can't complain about tonight's stay. This place. This is too high class for me. Look at me, I got Crocs and socks. This place is a little bougie. I'll take it though. It's quiet, tucked away. See what my view is. A little bit of woods. Won't tell you what I paid for this place for the night. They leave you nice notes. Hungry? Yes, I am. They even called me beautiful. How sweet of them. Turn this TV down. This one's for you, Terry. Said you don't know how anybody drinks them. Don't worry, we got tall boys. 20 ounces. Anyways, that's it for today. I'm here sitting, figure out how to make this a light for another video. I'm actually working on a 3rd channel. I've got 1 whole subscriber. It's called Grow Your Brand. I will I'll leave a link down in the description for it. It's gonna be based on kind of like, I don't know really who to compare it to. I do have some people that inspired it, like people I watch on YouTube. It all comes from like people growing on social media and how much money is really to be made. Because I have a lot of friends that I start talking YouTube for. They've never considered doing YouTube, never really, most of them didn't really consume any YouTube, and they come to find that, you know, when I start showing them videos and showing what people make, they're like, holy crap. And I start to, you know, try to get people to, you know, get on YouTube, join the community. I mean, I have a lot of friends that do some really cool stuff, but they always, you know, make the excuse at times an issue, but somehow I find a way to do it, and now I have a 3rd channel. So let's see what happens from there. So I'll leave a link down in the description, so go subscribe to that. And tomorrow's a big day, guys. I'll show you what we're getting into tomorrow.